Hey everybody, it is me, Nick North from We the Norths. I'm here today starting a new, possibly reoccurring segment, depending if you like it or not, called Trans Life with Nick. Basically, I get a lot of questions in my inbox every week, and most of them are duplicates of like the same 15 questions. So I thought I would just come on here and answer them for you all together so we can all learn from them. All right? Week 1, here we go. We are going to answer this question, which is, hey Nick, I noticed that you have added he, him in brackets behind your name. What's that all about? I see it everywhere. What does it mean? All right. So what you're talking, I hit my elbow. What you're talking about is that I added my pronouns to my Instagram handle. So, you know, we the Norths, and underneath it says Nick North in brackets, he/him. The reason why I did that is because there's a few reasons, there's a few reasons. Let's just go into it here. All right, so you probably notice that you're seeing pronouns show up everywhere, right? They're becoming more normalized. There's places for them on name tags. There are places for them in intake forms and all sorts of different places and whatnot in communities around the world. So what exactly are they? Basically, it's you telling the world how you like to be called, what you like to be addressed as. Do you like it when people call you he? Do you like it when they say she? Or do you actually not really like either of those words and they feels more true to you? That's it. And why is it important that you do it? Well, one, it lets other queer people know that you're an ally, that you are someone who understands that pronouns matter, that understands that our words matter, and that understands that it is hard to be alone. 2, you are someone who is normalizing pronouns for people like me, right? So when I first came out, I didn't want to put my pronouns anywhere. I felt like it was this thing that let everyone know I was trans because no one did it then. It was this thing where like only queer people did it. And so by me writing he, him, it made me feel like I was admitting like they might not know that I was a guy, right? Which then made me feel dysphoric, which made me feel not good in my body, which made me feel ucky, which made me never want to leave the house. But that's where I didn't ever want to list them. I didn't ever want to tell anyone about them. I didn't ever want to have to put them out because I felt like it would be a way to out me. So by you putting your pronouns out there as a cis straight person or just a cis queer person or whatever, you're saying this is normal. We should all not be assuming who people are based on their secondary characteristics, right? So whether they have facial hair or whether they have a more square jaw or whether they have long hair or short hair should not decide. We shouldn't just assume that decides who they are. Does that make sense? I don't know. And then the third reason is because it allows people to get used to seeing other pronouns. So not only does it make it okay for me to put my pronouns and not be outed, it makes it okay for someone that's not me to be correcting things. It makes it okay for, you can see someone calling me she. That doesn't happen anymore, just to be clear, but you can see someone calling me she on a Zoom meeting and you can go to that person and correct them instead of me having to be the one that corrects them because you can see that my pronouns are he, him, right? It allows you to step up and advocate for people that aren't you. It lets you be the brave one for someone who's really scared instead of making them be the brave one. Cool? So what are we all going to do? We're all going to go all the way up to that Instagram profile. We're going to hit edit. And then beside our names, we're just going to put the pronouns in that make us feel best about ourselves. Do you like being called he? Do you like being called she? Do you like being called they, them? Whatever it is that you lights you up a little bit, that's the one you're going to use. All right? So go forth. Put your pronouns places, your Instagram profile, your email signature, your Zoom meeting things, anywhere it can be. Pop those pronouns in though or there, those she, hers, right? Get on it, because it makes it's not that hard, and it makes everyone's life easier, or at least it makes all trans people's lives easier. So that's my rant for today. What else you got? What do you want to know about trans life? Give me some comments, send me a DM, like us, subscribe, follow us, share it, do all the things. But most importantly, add your pronouns places, folks. Bye.